Why do people exist?
And welcome back to Let's Talk Mental Health.
It's a separate video, so I figured this time our activity is going to be letters to our mental illness. So basically, what would you say to your mental illness if it was a person standing in front of you? Do you want to go first?
Sure. Okay, so I put, Dear Deteriorating Mental Health. Okay, so I put, Dear Deteriorating Mental Health.
You're welcome.
Because, yeah, I was just like, how do I even start this? Like, I don't know how to say it, like, or whatever. She's just said, Dear Deteriorating Mental Health, and I'm like, perfect.
It fits.
Good to go. Okay. I go back and forth with you. Some days are good, but most days are horrible. Living with depression, anxiety, and pretty sure I have PTSD is the most draining thing I've ever been through in my life. It's so every day. You've taken so much from me. About 10 to 12 years ago, I was diagnosed with severe depression, and in the last few years, severe anxiety. To the point, you've ruined my work life, my school life, and my ability to function like a regular human. You've wrecked relationships with family. That wasn't in no way, I put you've. You've made me have suicidal thoughts, made me attempt of harming myself years ago, made me feel humiliated, stupid, like a failure, and have little hope. Most days I don't feel heard or understood. Why me, I keep saying to myself every day. I just want to feel content. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy for my best friend, my boyfriend, and this group with all its support. But there needs to be more awareness, more changes. So
you fucking disorders can go the hell away.
Wow, she fucking went off.
This is eating me away. You're giving me financial stress, home stress, and I'm sick of it. All I want is to have a job where I work away from people, like a stalker. Not a stalker, like a stalker. I mean like a shelf stalker. Cleaner, editor. As you can tell, I can't take high pressure in my life. This has made it difficult to find something. People don't understand or care. I don't like feeling like I'm broken and like a failure because of you. Yes, you've helped me by understanding other people's struggles, by helping create this community, by having the courage to get some of my voice out there. You make me fight every damn day, fight for the life I want despite struggling so bad. I will continue to keep trying and I will hopefully get there one day. F you, mental illness, but thank you. Struggle to read that, let alone as you can tell I have reading problems, so it's just yeah
no, I'm proud of you, good work. that was awesome. We never even really read our letters to each other until now, so that was a surprise. She hasn't shown me
I read some of hers, but I didn't read all of it.
So it was a surprise to read that. I'm wow, that was powerful and very, very true,
very real.
I'm gonna read mine. Dear my mental illness, thank you. Why am I thanking you? Because you've taken a lot from me, but you've also given me a lot as well. You showed me how strong I am when I feel weak and want to collapse. You've given me the courage I've needed to be able to use my voice in order to help others struggling with the same demons. If I had the choice, I would choose not to be so consumed by you. But at the same time, I wouldn't mind going through it all over again because what I've gone through only made me who I am. A strong, beautiful, independent woman. I wrote individual, but woman works too.
Individual woman.
Who isn't afraid to ask for help and be who she is. Yes, without the illness, I would have accomplished so much more in my life than I have. But because of you, I was able to figure out my path and where I wanted my choices to lead me. I can't help but also feel mad and discouraged for what you've done to my life, but I guess I can't just blame you. I've had the willpower inside me all along to guide and face you head on every day. Yes, some days you make me weak because I have to mask the pain I truly feel in order to look like I'm okay, and other days I let my laundry pile up and my room get messy because I have no motivation to do anything about it, like yesterday. Thanks to you, mental illness, I've also met some very interesting people along the way and started some wonderful things despite the fear I constantly face. I know I'll get there someday, but you continue to be my shadow that constantly follows me. I know I'll get there someday, and you'll continue to be my shadow that constantly follows me and tells me I can't do it. Only from now on, I'll be able to face you and let you know that I can do it, and I will do it. So fuck you. So basically, those are our letters to if our mental illness person and we had the opportunity to like give them the real tea about how they fucked up our lives and stuff. But at the same time, like, you have to thank your mental illness because it's made you who you are and like given you the quirks and like abilities and like better insight on like how to help people and stuff like that, which is why I'd say thank you to my mental illness as much as it sucks some days.
Yeah, honestly, like, I mean, when I was writing that, it was so hard actually to say thank you. Like,
yeah,
because,
honestly,
like, I struggle with it at least 90% of my day.
Yeah.
So, like, that 10% was, like, so hard to say thank you. But
yeah.
I did. But I used it in a term like F you and thank you. So.
Yeah, at the same time. Thank you next.
Exactly. Thank you next.
Honestly.
But no next mental illnesses. No more.
No,
just stop there.
No.
Oh, no.
Stop it now. Stop it now. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for our not next week's, but the week after that, because every 2 weeks, remember? Like, the 2 weeks are like prep.
Pretty much.
So, stay tuned for our next video topics, which is bullying and memory and mental health. So, thanks for watching, and make sure to click that subscribe button down below and thumb us.
Don't thumb us like that. Just hit that like button.
Hit that like button and subscribe. See you later, alligators.
Later, taters.